Go.
Open up Lightroom. It's going to prompt me because I've got so many photos. I've got thousands upon thousands of photos. I've got catalogs. Catalog is like a collection of images, like a catalogue of images. So I've got some here. You'll see weddings, Tanzania 2017. I've got Africa from...
How big are the files in these?
Oh, you can...
How does that work?
I think you can go in and find them and right-click in actual folders on your computer and work out how big they are. But they can be as big as you want them to be or as small as you want them to be. Problem with every time you start a new catalogue is none of your presets are saved to it. So you got to import the presets. So I'm working at the moment on 2018 catalogue. So I'm just going to open that. So it automatically takes you to your library mode and whatever folder you're working on last. So you'll see here, this is where it says Honey Badger. That's the name of my hard drive. Up here it says Macintosh HD. That's the name of the laptop, obviously. So you'll notice there's not many photos in there, but there's, you know, this is my hard drive here of 4 terabyte. I've used 1.9 terabyte. So I've got, you know, Kalahari Meerkat Project. That's a folder. Shinzila, Southern Serengeti. So, and down here are collections. And collections aren't on here. They're on Lightroom. But to use them, I still need to put my hard drive in. So what I prefer to do when I'm editing stuff is I go through my folders here. So for example, I'm in Southern Serengeti now. If I really like these shots and I want to work on them, I actually save them by putting them into a collection, which are here. And that way, whenever I'm working on Lightroom and I accidentally delete something, it's not deleting it from my folder. It's deleting it from Lightroom. So it's actually a safer way of working in Lightroom. Okay, so we're going to go up here, we're going to go to File. We want to import photos and video. Click that. And it will come up this screen, which is your importation screen. So you need to tell Lightroom where are the photos. See where it says here select a source, or it might actually come down the bottom here. So if I hit select source, it will direct you to anywhere on your computer. But I know that EOS Digital is where those photos are right now. So I click that. Go there. Now what it's doing right now is I've got a setting where it doesn't import any duplicates. So what it's doing right now, it's going through my camera going, nah, we got that one, we got that, we got that. In a second, it's going to bring up photos that I don't have, but it will also bring up photos that I've deleted in the past. So see these ones here? I've already, oh, hang on, no, these are new ones. I haven't put these ones in yet. I have, these ones are just deleted ones already. I think. No, they weren't. Oh, actually, I lied to you guys. They're not. This is the last session we did with Whiskers, I think. So I actually haven't put this on the computer yet. So I'm going to uncheck all because I don't want to put all these photos because I want to make a separate folder for the Kalahari. So uncheck all. And I'm going to click this one. Scroll down to where the last meerkat shot is for the project, which is here. I hit shift and click. Oh, shit, that didn't work. Yeah, there you go, shift and click, so that highlights all these. And then I click the boxes, so that's all of them are ticked. They're the ones we're going to import. So I need to tell my computer, I'm taking these photos and I'm copying them because the computer, my hard drive, they're not on the hard drive, so I'm going to copy them. If they're already on your hard drive, some people do this, I actually import, I'm not sure what you do, Ray, but I import mine straight to the hard drive. Some people like to just whack their card in and transfer them straight to the hard drive automatically. You're looking so tired, mate.
Yeah, she is. She's struggling. I'm not looking at her.
This is not a super exciting subject, I've got to say, but it's all part of it. This is how I get my photos. So that goes to the hard drive. But some people like to plug their card into the computer and straight to the hard drive, which that means you don't have to copy them to Lightroom. You can just add them to Lightroom. What do you do, Ray, with your importation?
Nothing.
You don't use Lightroom?
I've got it. No, I haven't even.
I thought you were experienced with Lightroom. Okay, well, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to find a spot for them. So I've got to go over here. It says to Honey Badger already Kalahari Meerkat Photo Safari because that was the last time. That's the last folder I imported to. If you don't change it, it'll automatically put into the last folder. So let's just, for shits and giggles, click on this and just show where to put them to. So, okay, I've got to find down here. I mean, every Mac, Windows and Mac is different, but there's my Honey Badger. And I find the folder. There you go, Kalahari Meerkat, and that's the one I want to choose. You can rename your folder, so I could call all these photos Kalahari Meerkat Project, but I found in the past I got burnt doing that. I accidentally imported another whole heap of photos that had the same name, and actually it did something and it copied over the photos, so I lost a whole heap of photos. Now I just leave them. Every image you take's got a unique number. I just leave it at that. But what I do is, because I've got, if you go back out to my hard drive, I've got like 60,000 photos on through Lightroom. I like to put keywords in so that you can find, say for example I need to find that photo of Denise taking the photo of the meerkat. The keywords that I would use would be Kalahari Meerkat Project, South Africa, photo safari. This is what I do, March 2018. That will probably be fine. That way, if I'm trying to look through 60,000 photos where that photo's gone, I can put in those few keywords and it will find the photo. If I wanted to be really particular, I could probably put in everyone's name in there as well, but I'm just going to leave it at that. I actually put in Dooma Safaris as well, and I might put in crewman. I'm very particular. Okay, so it's going from here, going through Lightroom, onto here, onto a folder called Kalahari Meerkat Project. But that's also creating a little folder in Lightroom so that I can work on those photos. But to work on those photos, I have to have this plugged in. So I'm going to hit import. It's going to start importing. This is the most confusing thing about Lightroom, is how to get the photos in there.
Right by his foot.
But sometimes it takes a long time to import, depending on how big the files are.
Karen, is my coffee too hot to reach? Sorry.
So the light was quite low there. I quite like this photo of Denise in the meerkat. Yeah. Okay, so they're almost done. See, it says building standard previews. Okay, that's done. They're imported. So over here, when I click Kalahari Meerkat Project, there's now 1,000. I took 1,036 photos at the project. I think that's probably less than what a lot of people took. How many did you guys take? You know? No idea?
Actually, how many? 1,000 and what?
36. That's raw images.
I probably took about that many. About 300 a day.
So I'm going to import the next photo. Next lot of photos. File. Import photos and video. I can see that my EOS digital's there. So click on that. Now that's going to get rid of those last lot of photos, right? So it's reading through the card again, going, okay, we've already got them in here. That's because I see out this little box up here, I ticked it, don't import suspected duplicates. Save you a lot of time. So now all these ones that are checked now, these are all Kalahari. Let's have a quick look through here. There's some videos as well. Okay. Okay, so I need to put it into another destination. Other destination. Honey Badger. I'm going to make a new folder. I'm going to call it Kalahari. Choose. So it's a brand new folder it's going into.
They don't talk like that.
They don't?
No. They don't do that.
They do.
I'm just saying what I was told.
Okay. So, this is all. I'm going to put new keywords in. So I'm going to put in Kalahari. I'm going to put in desert. I'm going to put in Kalahari. Oh shit. Put in Northern Cape. This is just because I've got so many photos, guys, that I have to do this. Photo safari, March, June safari. Oh shit, those. The video's going to be full of swearing. Okay, and now I'm just, so they're going from here through the computer, and they're going onto a file on my hard drive called Kalahari.
Now I just wanted to check that second lot that you did.
Yep.
Why didn't they go through the first time?
They did. Oh, what do you mean? Sorry?
Why did you have to do that twice?
Because I wanted to have separate folders. I didn't want all the meerkat ones and the Kalahari ones.
So you only selected the meerkat
ones? Yeah,
okay.
just so I
Sorry,
can. It's just for ease of organisation.
Yeah, that's how I would do it.
Yep. So now I'm importing. This will take a while. That's okay.
Right.
And you can see here, it's already starting to make a folder called Kalahari. It's got, look, 8 photos. See, I took 4,402 photos in the Serengeti, the same trip, same length of time. Don't get me wrong, the Kalahari is an amazing place, but it's more consistent, and East Africa is just different. It's going to take a lot. So does anyone have any photos to give to me to have a look at now, or not really?
Got something on there.